welcome to this video in our series on Unit 4 for Leaving Certificate Business. And in this video today we're going to look at the different strategies management of a firm could use to introduce a change in the workplace. So the first thing to do is pause the video and have a think about what strategies, if you were the management in a workplace, what strategies, what ways would you bring in a change into the workplace, and how would you do this with your employees? So jot down a few ideas, and when you're ready, let's play to continue. So the first thing you could do is communicate. Okay, communication is often such a key, simple solution to so many different problems in a workplace. Employers, if they communicate all aspects of the change to their staff and keep them informed and in the know, therefore by keeping them informed and in the know, the staff feel like there's someone involved in the process. By communicating the change to the staff, employees can share their thoughts, allowing them to feel involved in the process. Staff are informed are generally more motivated in their work with a higher rate of job satisfaction. Why? Because they feel valued by their employers. By having an open line of communication between the employers and employees, it'll make the employees feel that they're not just a number, not just there to do a specific job, but feel like they're part of the actual fabric and a key member of the business. Another thing you do is promote facilitator management style. Do you remember what a facilitator management style is from Unit 3? Pause the video there and just jot in a few ideas if you can remember. But a facilitator style management style is a people-centered, quality and results-driven process. Lots of buzzwords there. People-centered, quality and results-driven process of developing and supporting a culture in the workplace that facilitates goal achievement through effective relational processes. Okay, and what does all that mean exactly? Well, break it down. Okay, people-centered is about all the individuals involved. Quality and results, so having a good quality business in every sense, so a bit like your total quality management there. Results driven, so that the business is coming out with good end results at the end. Developing and supporting a culture in the workplace, so that there's a good atmosphere in the workplace that facilitates goal achievement, so people get their goals done, get their tasks and objectives done through effective relational processes. Okay, so it means that there's relationships are able to be formed between people in order to get the job done well, which ties into what exactly do you think? Yes, Maslow's hierarchy needs and the social needs. Using the facilitator management style promotes relationships between staff and management, allowing for change to take place in a non-confrontational manner. So if management and employees get on well together, employers, employees, or management and staff, then the dialogue that will happen about the change is far more likely to be more relaxed in nature and therefore less confrontational, leading to less industrial relation disputes. In other words, to promote employee empowerment. Remember what employee empowerment is? So employee empowerment means providing staff with a clear goal, deadlines, and sufficient resource and freedom to decide how to achieve the goal. We did a video on that earlier in the series if you want to go back and watch that there. Employee empowerment can help change the workplace as it helps to integrate staff into the process of change in the firm, giving staff a sense of ownership of the changes being implemented. Next up is promoting teamwork, and we have another video on teamwork as well earlier in the series too. By encouraging teamwork amongst employees, there may be less resistance to change as staff are used to working with people from other departments. Also, working teams encourage staff to be flexible and teach them new skills as well as increasing their job satisfaction. Employees that are used to working teams are going to fear change less, as they already know. They're already used to working with others and other departments, so there's less fear of the unknown as they're more aware of the different elements of the business. Another one is training. One of the biggest issues of when change is being introduced in the workplace is staff feel uncomfortable and aren't happy with what their new work practices are. They're so used to what they're doing in their initial job that they're scared of the new job. So if management reassure them that they're going to give them training, not just any training, but good quality, high-end training, and it's appropriate, and given appropriate training, appropriate is a key thing to say there, in their new work practices, in advance of the implementation of the changes in the workplaces, then employees are less likely to resist the change, or they're going to feel more comfortable with the change. Because as I said, employees often resist training due to the fear of the unknown and the fear that they won't have the skills required to do this. By providing the training to staff, the employees get a sense of confidence in the proposed changes, that they feel that they're able for it. That'll boost their morale and their motivation with the change that are implemented as well. Another side of the training as well, the training is implemented at an appropriate time frame. That's another this as well, that the timing of the training is important as well. There's no point in introducing the change and then bringing in the training, because that'll make employees feel uncomfortable and lacking confidence in the change. Whereas if the training is delivered in advance, the employees more likely to be confident and comfortable with the change. So folks, that brings us to the end of the day's lesson, where we've learned about different strategies that managers can use to introduce change in the workplace. If any questions, ask down below in the comments. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up down there somewhere, and of course please subscribe to the channel by clicking that button just there in the middle. Thanks very much for watching. See you in the next video, folks. Bye now.